See, the business environment, lesson 1 was about the business environment. And whenever we start a project, we have to do a homework preparation, either we or as a professional or somebody, or maybe a pre-sales people or somebody from the organization itself has to do the feasibility study. And before in the feasibility study, we need to understand what is the basic terminology being used in the projects and all. So you get a clarity on that. So this was about the first chapter about the business environment. Just let me know till where I have completed it, because I am having so many classes in between. So I know.
Sir, last you have discussed till strategic alignment, where you have talked about OP and enterprise environmental factors, PESTEL, TCOP and VUCA. And you
Very
said
good.
we will start from projects, benefits and values.
Very good. Thank you for reminding me and all. Okay, we talked about EF, we talked about the PESTEL, TCOP, VUCA, and then OPA was there, correct, and revision topic covered. Right. Now I think this was this from topic C we were supposed to complete, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So when we start a project, right, don't think of you're doing a project. And very important part I'll tell you about you people. You all are young people and you got a good experience of the project. So a project comes, you people are doing it. But this professional course is not only that. This professional course that suppose you are a director of a company, very, very large, like the Delhi Metro, okay, is a project, for example, or you are having an international airport project, or very, very high, large highway kind of project, or maybe a Citibank automation, entire global Citibank automation. I'm just giving a name of the company, any bank, no, or kind of automation is there. Or you are having I've seen, in my earlier class, there was a girl from Essentials. He was saying that, they are doing a work in some Brunei, some other country, and somebody from India, somebody's from Italy. So many, people are, I don't know, multi-layer kind of projects are there. So the project comes to India, from India it goes to that country, somebody's outside. So if you are running that kind of project, then you are not a single person in your project office, right? You must be having a couple of people who will be assisting only as a project management office itself. So think on that, and then based on that thing. And if you think that, I'm the person, can I do everything? Then, answer will be totally wrong. Got the idea? So keep mindset like that. If you are a director of that project, whether you will be doing a micromanagement, is it possible? Just give me answer.
No.
The way we are working, can we do the same thing?
No.
Not possible, right? So this project is, this particular course is for the professional person. But yes, some of the thing we can always apply in our own project also. So think on a bigger side, and whenever anything comes, why I should know this one. What is the purpose of understanding TechOps? Right? If I look at the broader picture, then there's a purpose for TechOps or PESTEL, right? Right? If it is a small project, then why it is required? What is political? What is socio-cultural? What is technical, legal and all? So I'm not doing it. But if I am a director, in that case, definitely these things are very, very important. Got the idea? I have to have the connection should be there, and I have to have it. So the director is like a CEO kind of person who knows and all. So therefore, we are giving all the things to you to understand, right? Don't think that this is my project, I'm doing only 10% of that. Why we are understanding PMP is for everybody. Okay, you use right now less, maybe later on you can use little more. So come back to the chapter C. Okay. Project benefit and value.
Sorry to interrupt, Rakesh. On the 49 process, we just covered only 23. So rest.
Yeah. So I will do one thing. I will 23 we have completed. That was the planning we have completed.
Till cost.
Yeah. 24.
24
was the planning side, and 2 was in the initiating one, right? So once I complete the planning, then I will cover the remaining part of that.
Okay.
Because you'll be more confused if you talk too much about that. So to 24 plus 2 was a process. I'll go on, but you can remind me once I complete the planning. It will take at least 3 days, more days, and then only I'll come to that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So project benefit and value. I'm getting a project. What is the purpose of benefit and value? It says that, when I wanted to present to a board member that I want to do a project, what benefit I'm going to do it. So it becomes a director value to tell that, this is a business case. And then if I'm doing the project, there'll be a lot of tangible benefit, there'll be intangible benefit on that. So this chapter talks about that. So if sometime, internal people, if you're working as a IT head of the company, okay, probably they will tell that, can you tell, I want to do some automation to improve my systems and all. Can you make a benefit analysis and say ROI and all, say whether it's feasible or not? Or he may say that, I may not be a right person. Can we hire a person from outside also? Okay, so 1 minute. Anybody there in the team who has a consulting knowledge? Yeah. Anybody from consulting? Oil and gas, Anish. Right. You are doing a lot of contracts, Anish, and oil and gas. Who else is there? Cable is also from oil and gas, right? So what happens is, suppose you have to do a work, probably you might call a consultant outside, something like Deloitte or Accenture or EY kind of thing. They will come to your company and then they will say, this project is feasible or not. They are not concerned about, the software development or construction and all. They will just come. Even EY I have seen coming in the construction company also, right? So they will come there, they will talk to various stakeholders and then find out whether the automation, how much money is going to will be there in this automation or any projects, and what is the benefit of that. So if the value is there, we have to plan the value in the beginning of the project. And when we close the project, when I'm going to complete the 35th hours, that time I'll be talking in the closing of the project. Then we have to see whether the benefit is realized or not during the project cycle, right? So this is out of the project, but this is important for the examination point. Now, what is business value? What I'm talking about that? The net quantifiable benefit. Tangible means money-wise and intangible means the services-wise. Identified from a business endeavor. So we are trying to find out what money-wise we'll get a benefit, what is outside we'll get some services, some productivity or some improvement. Those are called intangible benefit, what I'm going to get it for a particular project. Part of the objectives or description of the project in the initiating agreement. So when I'm going to start the project, so this benefit will be helpful for me at the time of giving agreement to the somebody. Benefit relation is based on the declared business value. So first of all, we have to see what is the declared business value for this project. So we have to identify the business value and then we have to declare it, and based on that we say this much value we are getting. Right. Now for business value, what extra things are there? Communicate with stakeholder. Stakeholder is the person who is involved in your project or automation. Do the research and use the expert knowledge, right? I mean, this is a feasibility study. You are going and starting the feasibility study. Examine, evaluate, and confirm to determine exactly what or can be of value. See, if we do something, can we get some value? Can we get some benefit? That we have to examine it. Look especially at the shareholder value. Sometime company has got a lot of shareholders are involved in the company. You look at the shareholder value, you look at the business growth of that company, what is the future? Okay, can I do something to have a business growth faster? Customer value, are we getting some advantage of getting more customer by doing this, or our employees are getting more knowledge or more productive, or channel or business partners are getting any value about that or not? So whatever project you are doing it, somebody might have done the business value analysis, right? Whether it's a construction or oil gas or telco or recruitment, any project, it is not straight way you are getting a project. Somebody might have done this work. What is the cause for? Because the directors and all who is giving a funding and all, they need is something, some document or something.